Poaching has been a major concern for decades, and many fishermen have complained that their catch is well below their investment because foreigners are raping our waters. Well, our Jimenita Swain was in Spanish Wells and she talked to a number of fishermen.
Fishermen of the vessel First One say their recent fishing trip short of 2 months netted a noticeably decreased catch, but they also stumbled across something else. Ronnie Pinder, a fisherman of 35 years, shared with ZNS News reported Dominican bait cups they came across.
Actually, they're using them in our condos and putting them by the mouth of the traps to bait. As well as the reefs. Yeah, as well as the reef, to bait the crawfish to our personal traps, so where they could come by and get them when they're ready to reap them.
Pinder, along with Lance Pinder, say they collected about 50 or more of those bait traps, which he believes was clearly made in the Dominican Republic.
It shows you the manufacture date, which was June the 3rd, 2014, which means that these were put on the Bahama banks during our off-season, when we were home, when the banks were supposed to be being protected by the Defense Force. No one's out there. They are out there. All of these were manufactured and put out there.
The Pinders and other Spanish Wells fishermen say they found very little when they fished the Bahama banks at the opening of the crawfish season. The crew of the Papa J had similar concerns.
This season we're probably down 20 or 30% on our catch, and we can't continue as we're going right now.
Dominicans on the southern Bahama banks, they are leaving nothing. They're taking spawny, they're taking small, they're taking all fish and all conch.
The fishermen said a number of measures can be implemented to protect and conserve the fishing industry.
To see that no permits of any kind should be issued to any non-Bahamian to be on any fishing vessel in the Bahamas, not even as a mechanic or a deckhand.
Towing in more Dominican boats. I want to see them towing in 2 Dominican boats a month. We spend all this money on these new Defense Force boats, and I'm looking to see something done.
There are hotels in this country that are buying crawfish under market value out of season. It has to stop.
Fishermen on this island are all in agreement about one thing. They say if the fishing industry is not protected, it will only be a matter of time before it dies. Jimenita Swain, ZNS Network News.